I think many of you would know that I would be the least likely candidate in our class to ever have written a book, much less 8 and working on number 9. But the fact of the matter is, A Backwards Glance was my first book, and it is the name of this YouTube channel because I am constantly thinking about and looking at things from the past, maybe a little melancholy, but more than anything, nostalgic based. We're going to put together a little photo montage and let you take a look at some of the days and events that I traveled through during my 71 years on this big rock. I hope you enjoy this. And this is the beginning, book 1. This is the photo that launched A Backwards Glance. Family photos, my best friends in the world, family, kids, fun spots to visit, photos that make you sometimes want to cry because they were the happiest times and the best times we ever had together. And it's just great to be able to come back and look at them now. It was us. Now it's more than us. It's the grandkids us. And they're awesome. The best part is you get to send them back with their parents at the end of the trip or the vacation or the time together. Makes it a lot easier. Great trips together, wonderful places, solemn places, like Normandy Beach on a cold morning, my grandfather's pickup. Early days at CA, big time days at CA for us. Currently, what we're doing. Camp Helen, Chimney Rock with great friends over in Lake Martin. Kids together, fun times again, classmates you'll never forget, and again, the great friends of your life. One of the greatest memories I ever have, Tom Linson's pool. Great friends from Miami. Another great trip out west. And my favorite spot, Lake Tahoe. Fun vacations and local spots that touch me deeply. Our new spot and what we're doing today. I hope you all enjoyed taking a look at some of those family photos and different places and people I've been involved with. And I want to say one other thing about this book. I was really blessed to have grown up in the times and during the events that this book details. It is truly a backwards glance at my life and at the people that were powerful and very influential to me. And this book and this title, A Backwards Glance, really kind of personifies who I am. I have a great mindset of looking forward because I'm excited about looking forward. I think life is as good as it's ever been, if not better than it's ever been. But I also love thinking back to the early days, my childhood, the benefits I had from a great family, from just unbelievable mentors and teachers and coaches and teammates and friends. Even though some of them just destroyed me on the athletic fields, that's okay. I think back to my great friend Richard Heath, who's no longer with us, and I wrote this book in a hurry in the end. I wanted to finish it, get it published, and get the first proof copy in his hands before he got too ill to really take the time to look at it and enjoy it. And we managed to pull that off. So one of the things that I always think about when I look at this picture and I hear that name, A Backwards Glance, I think about my friend Richard and I think about all the great times. He was the best at everything we did. Our days at Troy, the fun we had as two 18-year-old kids just trying to figure out what college life was for the first couple of quarters. We didn't know what we were doing, but we had a great time doing it. And I think back to how much I enjoyed reconnecting with him and other friends here, and how much I enjoy being back home. There are challenges with the socioeconomic times that we're going through here in the small town of Lafayette. And it probably would fit to a lot of small towns in any state across the Union. There are times that are tough, and sometimes opportunities are very limited. But all of us have a chance to make every one of those moments really good and important for other people, just in how we treat them, just in how we react to them. And I guess that's one message I would say about the nostalgia from my backwards glance. In my childhood, things were different. Athletes played harder, I think. Sports were tougher. They were much more physical. But the other thing is this: people were respectful. Players respectful. Coaches, sometimes not so much. But they were in charge and you respected them. Teachers, you respected them. I hope we can find a little bit of balance and get away from the times of today where profanity, nudity, just any kind of anything goes is the norm. I hope we can get back to being respectful of each other and stop worrying about some of the things that are pushed at us every day, politically and media-wise. Why don't we just try to manage ourselves and treat other people the way we want to be treated? Seems like a reasonable idea. Again, I hope you've enjoyed today's snapshot or backwards glance at some of my personal adventures. If you decide to do this, drop a comment in here. Let me know what you did, what you found. I'd love to hear from all of you. But thanks for being here. We'll have another video up in a couple, maybe 3 weeks, and we'll take another backwards glance, maybe somewhere other than Chambers County, but maybe just a little deeper here as well. We'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.